Well, haven't been back at the duck pond in a while. Let's go in. This will be the first time with the HD 650 Enviro cam. Oops. A little dusty, as in radioactive dusty. Hate to be the meanie weenie on the block, but I'm sorry. Teenage girls zipping back and forth on your unlicensed quad bike without driver's licenses, may I add. You're gonna have to fucking turn around well before. No, come up here, Mo. Well before you hit the hard pack on my house that costs about $200 to spray down with magnesium chloride. No, I don't do that. The government does. But here's the reason. Stirring up unnecessary dust, and especially you're both driving back through there. Well, you'll wonder why you both had lung cancer above the odds. Because I'm sorry, but that's our new Fukushima reality. Only it's not new, it's now like, you know, getting on 5 months old. We'll say 4 months and counting. Because it didn't make it here right away. Not the particle emissions anyhow. Particulate emissions. Yeah, well, here we go. Mo, you can't go down there. Wait, why are you going down there, Mo? Sweetie. Whoop. Oh. Come on, back up there. What you did? Huh? Okay. Come on, let's go sit up here with your bone. Oh, were you thinking about having swamp water? No, sweetie, you can't drink that. No. I'm afraid you won't last long drinking that stuff. At least whatever you catch will kill me real quick. Now let's just have a look. Somebody came out to greet us. It's fairly warm and extremely humid for our area today. We would be at about, that might have made it up to, whoop, there goes a snake. Missed him. Sorry, snake. Garter or rattler, I don't know. Saw a lizard on the road yesterday. Yeah, I think it probably hit a high of 30, 32 Celsius, which is mild here. Overcast. But extreme humidity, and in this part's 30 Fahrenheit at extreme humidity. That's like, what, 96 degrees Fahrenheit? Extreme humidity is 80% at that temperature. And like most of BC, we don't get very many humid days, and they go away pretty quick. However, we've got a lot more plant beings than we have for a long time, and that adds greatly to the extending how long humidity remains suspended after a rainout. Well, I don't know if anyone caught the earlier there. I got up at 4 o'clock and rushed out with the camera to catch a picture of what I thought, but still haven't confirmed, was the near-Earth object. Mo, you can't go down there. MD 2011. I see NASA and JPL and all the mainstreams revised their orbital ETAs for closest approach to Earth, like by 4 hours. So, like, well, we'll just see what happened. I'm suspecting the influence of the CME that it met near Earth. Which the Talion snap is, it's a real slow mover. And there's not much ambience around other than what's stuck right in Earth's magnetotail, magnetosphere, magneto's paws, the whole kit and caboodle. Sorry, I'm not using the right terms here, guys. That'll be on the, about supper time-ish. About 7 or 8 o'clock on the 28th. UTC time. So here in North America, that'll be like late morning, midday. What kind of a snap it's going to be, I don't know. Did MD 2011 leave anything in its orbital path? I don't know. Yeah, as is always the case. Very limited resources are all locked up. Certainly doing an inadequate job because they're poorly funded and poorly equipped, obviously. Which is disclosure, boys, girls. These are lean times. You want the public to help, you gotta, which is helping themselves, you gotta help them understand this survival hobby. Well, that's a much better natural unifying threat. Stop, guys! Then. Stop, just stop. Stop it! Ready? Guys! No deer down today, unfortunately. I think it's too lush for them. They don't need to come down for water very often, eh? Yeah, see? I'm not the only one that knows a good capture when I see it. See that nice big telephoto lens he has? Whilst it may have better definition than this thing, it sure doesn't have the magnification. Certainly doesn't have that. This is 200x. That old 230 was a 800x. Albeit useless resolution, but you could at least make something out on the next peak. Yeah, the birds are so full of song. You know, I would really like to see a lot more people putting cameras in hand. There's my excuse for an outing. I'm going to the fucking country. I think it's a really good, sustainable excuse for a walk or an outing. May not be able to afford a boat to get me across the lake or the hassle to bring it, but sure as the hell can pack my handy cam with zoom and nip across the lake in seconds. Yeah, you want water, don't you, Mo? I'm sorry, we can't do that. I got a pouch for the camera. Next time I'll bring water. Yes, I'll get it together, sweetheart. Well, can either watch the dogs crunch bones or what's out on the lake. I'm gonna have me my eye medicine of the day. So there. temporarily bat that grass down. Oh, hey, so how about them Texans, eh, guys? I didn't think they had anything in it. Maybe they'll beat Gaddafi to the first real democracy for them. Seeing how Gaddafi's people are under such fucking attack, including electronic warfare. Much more active than ours. Alright. Send your letters to your politicians. I'll reattach some down in the comments and under the more information, so you can get an idea what I sent. Welcome to use them, just change things a little, whatever. Make sure you're the Harper conservative governments, your Obama nations, and your Emperor Hughes, and yes, even the colonels, people in Libya. Send their fucking, revoke their power of attorney that was assumed by their tyrants and supposed representatives. And I don't think that's exciting enough. Let's try over here. You guys won't wreck my camera, right? Go. Watch Big Cindy go nuts on the whatever you, hey, no, whatever you call it, clavicle. Here, if you want your bow and take it. Please don't touch the camera. Yeah, send them letters, guys. Send them letters. Even an electronic letter. Stand up. Help your assumed and elected representatives make real decisions about if you want them to continue making your decisions for you. If you don't, make that clear. If it's just certain decisions you want to take out of their hands, well, then you fucking inform them what you want done. And then there will be no excuses. Yeah, you'll be exposing yourself as something more than just the average sheeple. So what? Don't worry, your shorts will wash. Just ask Alex Jones and all of them. Had a beer on his truck. I'm not commenting. It feels a lot better than it does a lot fucking worse. For everyone, including the goons on the other side that, well, mother told me different, so, you know, I'm mentally ill. I thought that's what you wanted. You wanted me to go and fill my pockets and kill each other and cause them to kill you and me to kill you and me to kill them. And your representative's guidance and or fire them. I mean, crisis after crisis is gonna leave you with no fucking choice anyhow. You have to pull every fucking little possible, imaginable resource together to try and answer the challenges. Ragnarok! 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 Got it? You'll be getting it. See the leaves turning? You know, it's winter, you better fucking chop your wood or you're gonna learn to go fucking cold. Possibly even die doing it. Same thing with all these agencies that are under contract to you, the taxpayer. Your NASAs and all those that stem out into them. Your European Space Agency, your Japanese Space Agency, all of them. Fuck, I'm not gonna name them. There's hundreds of them, if not thousands. Your local, whoever's in charge of agricultural or forestry or the environment, all of them. Get fucking monitoring shit. Get on this fucking Fukushima thing. Get on this space weather thing. We gotta have fucking answers and know what we're fucking doing. So we need to be building fucking shelters instead of bombers. Doomsday ships. Well, you better fucking decide because it's your fucking ass that you're destroying or going to attempt to save. Not just the acts of fucking them fine Libyan people that have untold fucking wealth of knowledge and experience you couldn't even dream of, nor could I. All to add to the collective potential of continuance. Really wish you guys would keep trying to think. Keep trying to act grown up, and the first way you do that is you remind the grown-ups around you, you show them. And even the children, you show them, this is my example of being grown up. You don't do it with might or force. It takes too much energy. It doesn't pass the example on. Do it with as much wholesome righteousness as you can muster within and without by being open about things and disclosing and not acting competitively towards one another, but encouraging, welcoming, suggesting, nurturing, and giving examples of complementive behavior. Guys, please stay here. Well, come on, guys. Hey, come on, guys. No, we're not going anywhere. You got somebody there? I don't think so. Come on. No. No, no, we're not leaving yet. No, just come sit back over here. Okay, go back to the bones, please. Okay, just sit there, guys. Let's do some swamp footage. Oh, all right, well. You know, and you better be fucking asking. The first fucking thing I'd be saying is, hey, is this bullshit true? Are those really highly enriched uranium reactors in those doomsday warships? Like the USS Bush, that has two, that aircraft carrier, you got lots of them. The Enterprise aircraft carrier, too. And they start out with like 97, 98%. That's above bomb grade. Not 8 or 13% like in a new reactor. Land-based power generator for your electrical grid. What the fuck are you guys thinking building them like that? Fucking ultimate doomsday standoff weapon. Yeah, I fire from here, and if you fire and you blow me up, if you try and nuke me, well, that's it. This whole fucking area goes up. Possibly even the whole fucking earth shatters. And I'm not fucking kidding here. Okay, I'm not fucking joking. You get 12 tons of U-95 or above going under a detonation. There's a fusion bomb there. An iron fusion bomb, because that's mainly what you got around it on the outside. And just to kick that a little higher, you're gonna ionize the plutonium thermonuclear warheads on board that aircraft carrier or that submarine. The dual reactors, them's the most dangerous ones. You can't shield against a nuclear attack. I get a little pop-up mine, a little shoulder-fired honest John, half a kiloton, do her in a sec. And this is really old simple technology. You can't guard against that. That's the unleashing of the power of the gods. Like a star power. That's what fusion is. It's a fallen star. Material that's in such a state that it breaks apart and releases great wads of energy. That's exactly what that thing is there. Right? I haven't got a lens filter for this, so that's all you get. That's your heavenly host. That's a big bunch of fusion and fission. We can't fuck around on this. We're not just talking wiping out the fucking face of the planet like a major fucking long winter from that nature does, or an asteroid. We're talking, boom, turn the fucker into a black hole, which it already is, technically. We're not just talking shattering it like the one that was between Mars and Jupiter there. No, sirree, we're not. And then goes the rest of the solar system. And, well, keep turning your clock ahead. You got this? Not just the star system you were fluked down in and genetically mutated or whatever, however your story goes, 8,000 years ago, you children. Not just that. Not just all the planets that live close to you. Not just your lovely heavenly host that burned for billions of years to get things to the point where turds like you could exist on one of its siblings, one of its planet siblings. you'd not just take out that, but eventually, way before it's time, all the fucking stars in the fucking sector, and possibly sectors over. Wow, is that what you want Homo sapien to be known for? Is that right? Okay, there's you guys, you're all making informed decisions. I haven't got my glasses on and I can't focus my eyes, so I'm sorry. I'll just give you that one, because it's time to have them checked anyhow. You're making informed decisions there. I just told you what to look for to base some of your primitive decisions on. Okay, it's not just about you and how much you may loathe you yourself and hate the difficult points and and fantasize that there's a heaven that you will never go to. You'll go down into the singularity. Your dust, everything, your energy. You'd not just end that by doing nothing for the rest of your species collective, as well as all the life left in the Earth's matrix, life matrix. You'd take out all the other star systems too. The doggone system. All of them. For like possibly forever, because we are at the edge of a galaxy, so you know it's quite feasible that a singularity pulling enough other matter out would in fact escape the galaxy velocity after gobbling enough. Go too far outside of the galaxies, well, you never get to even be regurgitated in the next big crunch. If there is, in fact, one. I haven't seen the calculations. And I really doubt any of you have either. But if you have, just put your guesstimate. Well, not there, but down there in the comments. Okay. And then over a little. Yeah, down a couple. There you go. That empty one there. Put your comment there. I'd love to see your calculations. It really is fairly basic math. Yes. The black sun. That's what was given to you old timers. That was like, oh look, see her. We are gonna get some action. Well, that's what a doomsday ship is. Anybody ever see Dr. Strangelove? 1964 Sellers. Peter Sellers. Directed and acted in, and I think Stanley Kubrick directed it, and I don't know, a bunch of them co-wrote it or whatever. And I'm thinking, okay, so you finally got your movie making gig going to launder money or whatever. However that works. And what was most concerning was the Cuban Missile Crisis you just went through as you're finishing off college, university and college or whatever. And this is how you were going to try and address it and get it by the censors. The Cuban Missile Crisis, that's when I was called. Yeah. Right after they put a bullet into Kennedy's head. About that time. It's about the time my call to action happened into life. Dr. Strangelove talking about the Gremlins thorium G bomb, their doomsday bomb that they were just about to release to the world that hadn't been known yet. And well, some jockeys in B-52s there, Slim Pickens was the captain, and a general got a hold of his unit and sent them off on a false flag to bomb the Ruskies and start World War III. And, well, I won't spoil it. They do get the bomb through. And start World War III and set off the thorium G doomsday bomb. And Dr. Strangelove is asking the Soviet ambassador, why didn't you tell us you had the bomb? The doomsday bomb. It's not much of a deterrence if nobody knows it. Like I said on the EMF film about the Israeli Defense Forces, why didn't you tell everyone? Yeah, I know you got it through skullduggery and you're playing lies and cheating game. Okay, just doomsday warships. You got, I don't know how many are out on the water right now and how many are sitting in ports. Presumably cold capped, I don't know. I know you guys had like, I don't know, 130 of these doomsday warships. Probably 40 or 50 that were dual reactored at least at the peak. I don't know how many you have now. I haven't stopped to look. Leave that to, I don't know, the ship can handle